The VT-4, also known as the MBT 3000, is China's most advanced export main battle tank, developed by NATO, and in 2025, it stands as a prime example of modern warfare evolution designed for affordability, performance, and export versatility. While it's not a car, its engineering, mobility, and advanced systems share many of the same innovations seen in modern automotive and defense tech. For a platform like ours, which tracks machine development from performance vehicles to combat vehicles, the VT-4 is a must-know topic. At its core, the VT-4 is based on the Chinese Type 99A main battle tank but is tailored for foreign military customers. It's not just a tank, it's a mobile combat system with integrated sensors, firepower, and protection built for 21st century combat. Armed with a 125mm smoothbore cannon, the VT-4 can fire armor-piercing rounds, high-explosive shells, and even anti-tank guided missiles. The autoloader system, a highlight of its design, allows a 3-person crew instead of the traditional 4, making internal space more efficient and reducing crew exposure. What makes the VT-4 stand out in 2025 is its balance. It delivers firepower similar to NATO standard tanks while staying in a more affordable price range. The fire control system includes a thermal imaging suite, a laser rangefinder, and a computerized ballistic calculator. This allows it to operate day or night and engage targets accurately even while on the move. The commander has a panoramic sight with the hunter-killer function, essentially the ability to spot and mark a target that the gunner can engage instantly, improving combat response time significantly. On the move, the VT-4 performs like a well-tuned heavy-duty vehicle. It's powered by 1,300 horsepower turbocharged diesel engine, which gives it a road speed of up to 70 km per hour and impressive agility for its nearly 52-ton weight. The tank features torsion bar suspension with hydraulic dampers, allowing it to traverse rugged terrain and urban environments with surprising smoothness for its size. In terms of driving mechanics, it's engineered like a blend between a tank and an armored SUV, powerful, resilient, and able to adapt to various conditions. The mobility aspect is especially important when comparing the VT-4 to older generation tanks still in service around the world. Where some tanks are suited only for flatlands or deserts, the VT-4 can operate across different terrains thanks to its versatile drivetrain and robust suspension. With a cruising range of about 500 km extendable with auxiliary tanks, it can handle long-distance operations without immediate refueling, something essential for countries with large or varied geographic landscapes. When it comes to survivability, the VT-4 incorporates modular composite armor and explosive reactive armor blocks, protecting against both kinetic and chemical threats. Some versions now feature a soft-kill active protection system, which uses sensors to detect incoming guided threats like anti-tank missiles and deploys smoke or jamming countermeasures. There's also potential for hard-kill APS integration, meaning it could shoot down incoming projectiles before impact, a technology normally reserved for the highest-tier Western tanks. One of the standout characteristics of the VT-4 in 2025 is its electronics integration. Battlefield data sharing, internal diagnostics, GPS navigation, and digital communication are all part of the suite. This level of digitization, while common in Western platforms, is only now becoming standard in Chinese and Russian tanks. NORINCO's approach is clearly influenced by trends in the automotive industry, increased reliance on sensors, data, and smart controls to improve user decision-making and system efficiency. Much like today's luxury vehicles with driver assist and system alerts, the VT-4 gives its crew digital tools to enhance awareness and reduce human error. Globally, countries that can't afford the M1A2 Abrams, the Leopard 2A7, or the Korean K2 Black Panther are turning toward the VT-4. Nations like Pakistan, Thailand, and Nigeria have adopted the platform, valuing its combination of performance and cost. In Pakistan, for example, the VT-4 is being deployed alongside the older Al-Khalid tanks to modernize the armored core. Its arrival signals a shift in military procurement, a turn away from traditional suppliers like Russia and toward a Chinese model of fast delivery, tech transfer, and post-sale support. Compared to Russia's T-90 the VT-4 offers similar capabilities but without the geopolitical risks that come from relying on Russian arms exports, especially after recent global sanctions and logistics issues. And compared to older U.S.-made or European tanks, the VT-4 comes at a fraction of the cost but with almost equal lethality in most combat scenarios. That price-to-performance ratio is a big deal. For many countries, buying a tank isn't just about raw power, it's about logistics, training, ease of maintenance, and long-term sustainability. Another aspect of the VT-4 that feels aligned with modern vehicle design is its modularity. NATO allows customer-specific upgrades from communication systems and armor packages to camouflage and sensor types. This customizability is something we often see in the high-end car market, where buyers can tailor performance specs, interiors, and even computing functions. For defense buyers, this is a similar deal. Pick your base model, then load it with what suits your strategic environment. There's also ongoing development. In 2025, NATO has reportedly been working on enhanced VT-4 variants with integrated active protection systems, unmanned turret options, and upgraded eye-assisted fire control. These aren't just gimmicks, they're steps toward a future where tanks might operate semi-autonomously, react to threats instantly, and coordinate with drones and other digital battlefield assets. That's not far from how modern vehicles now communicate with satellites, traffic systems, and even other cars. While the VT-4 hasn't yet seen major global combat, it's being tested in real-world scenarios, particularly in training and border deployments. The performance reviews so far have been positive via ease of training, high operational uptime, and a strong deterrent factor. It's not yet a legend like the Abrams or Leopard, but it's on the path to becoming one in regions where budgets are tight and security demands are rising. Ultimately, the 2025 VT-4 is more than just a piece of military hardware, it's a milestone in China's evolution as a global defense provider. Like we've seen in the car industry, where Chinese automakers went from imitators to innovators in under 2 decades, China's defense sector is now setting trends rather than chasing them. For anyone tracking how vehicles evolve on the road or in combat, the VT-4 is worth your attention. In a world where battlefield technology is rapidly merging with data systems, AI, and high-efficiency engineering, the VT-4 shows what's possible when defense platforms adopt the same principles that are revolutionizing the automotive space. It's fast, adaptable, digitally capable, and ready to be a major player in the armored warfare landscape of the next decade. Whether you're a fan of cars or combat vehicles, the tech and design choices behind the VT-4 represent the future, and that future is arriving faster than expected.